Hi friends, welcome to this Iron Monday live workout. Let's wait for a few minutes for people to come in online and then we will get started. So today's session is all about building functional strength and lean muscle and burning fat using a mixture of powerful weighted exercises and high intensity jump rope intervals. As always, this mixture or this combination is designed to help you burn calories, burn your fat off, and at the same time build lean muscle and improve your endurance. All in a single, very compact and time-efficient workout. It will take us around 20-25 minutes today, and it's gonna be intense. Believe me, stick with me, and by the end of this workout, you will feel unstoppable. So what we're doing today? Today, of course, we're doing jump rope intervals, which is a fantastic full body fat burner. It engages fires up your metabolism and keeps the heart rate high throughout the workout to help you burn more calories, burn off more fat, and make sure this effect continues after the workout. Now we also gonna be doing today, we're using dumbbells, and dumbbell exercises for today are gonna be, first of all, dumbbell deadlifts, which is a full body strength builder that mainly works your posterior chain and improves your posture, and is overall kind of powerhouse move, which is no nonsense. Everyone knows that this is like one of the best strength builders out there, and at the same time it works your lower back in such a way that it prevents hell of a lot of different injuries, potentially in all sorts of other exercises. Then we will do Cossack squats, and you can do them either with the dumbbell or without, and this is again a very interesting and very efficient move that allows you to load your legs separately. It works your legs, and at the same time it hits your core very effectively, and it's a fantastic hip mobility and flexibility exercise that also it heals all those knee pains, lower back pains, and all sorts of other like things that may end up in more severe injuries. And by loading your legs separately, it will even out those imbalances, those muscle imbalances that we all have. And to finish this all off, we will be doing the Renegade Row push-ups, which is a very intense strength move. It's basically a push-up and then a row. And as you may imagine, it hits the entire upper body. It works your shoulders, your pectoral muscles, meaning your chest. It hits the core 360 degrees, and of course it engages the back because it has this row move in there. And at the same time you are doing this in a push-up position, and you are lifting your hands one at a time, which will challenge your balance and improve this full body control. So this is as you can see, the exercise choice is fantastic. Those are well known exercises for their efficiency, and it will hit your entire body and hopefully leave you energized and ready for the week ahead. Okay, so let me grab my dumbbells and show you the exercises and the replacements, and let's get going. So yeah, I will switch to I will remove my laptop a little bit, and yeah, so I'm gonna be using my 10 kilogram adjustable dumbbells. For Cossack squats we will need only one of them, and for other exercises we will need both. And of course you need a jump rope, and if you don't have one, don't sweat it. Just whenever you hear this voice cue to do the jump rope, just do jumping jacks, okay? Or do jog in place, which is pretty much very comparable. Well, not so comparable in terms of benefits, but in terms of calorie burn and all that stuff, it's pretty much comparable if you go intense. Now, yeah, so first of all, deadlift. Legs shoulder width apart. I will go sideways so you can easily see my posture. So the move is not very important, is not to squat it, but hinge at the hips. Just imagine that there is a stool behind you, and what you are trying to do is you are trying to sit on that stool with your butt, and keep the back straight, not vertical but straight as it can be. And if you are scratching your knees and then your front legs, the front surface of your legs with your dumbbells, that means you are doing it all right. So this is the move. Squeeze your butt muscles on the top, but don't overextend your back. So don't overextend it. Just rise it up, stay upright, fully vertical, but don't necessarily overextend. Now for Cossack squats we will need only one dumbbell, and put your legs apart as wide as you can. Make sure your toes are pointing forward. This will make it a bit challenging, a bit more challenging. And then holding your dumbbell in this kind of a goblet position, go squat to one side. Again, keep your torso and keep your chest upright as you can get it. And then use the power of your leg to rise back up. And now we go to the second, to another side. And you will notice inevitably that one side feels more difficult than the other. And this is totally fine. And this is how it should be. Because, and what it will help us to do is to address those imbalances, because one of your quads is inevitably is less developed than the other. So by doing this you will get yourself symmetrical eventually, and that will allow you to lift heavier weights injury free. And then of course Renegade Row push-up. Renegade Row push-up. My dumbbells are round. Those have those round plates, so I will keep them in this kind of a diamond push-up position so that I can push them together and make them sort of stable. If you have hexagonal dumbbells, you can adjust basically and go with any width that feels comfortable for you. I will do it more of this narrow push-up style, but basically you get in a push-up position and you're pushing off of your dumbbells. You make a push-up and then you make a row with one of your hands, one at a time, or you can do one push-up and then one row and the other row. It depends on what you actually want to hit more, but overall this is a fantastic upper body exercise, and it combines the pushing movement with the pulling movement, which ensures your even development of your upper body muscles. So this is how we do it, and yeah, without further chatter, let's get started with the workout, because it will take us 20-25 more minutes to complete. So we are going 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then we will have 2 bigger breaks of 60 seconds in between sets, and we are going for 3 sets of these. So that's gonna be intense and effective, of course. At the same time, I will keep my dumbbells on the edge of my mat, and hopefully those will not prevent me from jumping rope effectively. And I have dismantled my gymnastics rings, so I will not hit them today. So let me get the music going and let's get started.
Get ready.
Yeah, hopefully I will adjust the music as we go if it gets too loud. Get yourself warmed up a little bit. Double squats.
Jump rope.
So, jump rope if you have it. If you don't, just go for a jog in place or jumping jacks. If you mess it up, just go back online or go into the side swings. I also have my water bottle close by. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Deadlift. I will go sideways. Squeeze your butt at the top. And you may bend your knees a little bit, or you can go for this stiff-legged version, which is totally the same move, but a bit more hamstring dominant.
Rest.
More money, more cash, more dough. I get that ammo, any why, man? With that, even trying. But I'm putting that work so my network with this
And if you have,
and I get it how I want it when I need it. No secret.
Jump rope.
if you have slightly heavier and a lighter pair of dumbbells, you may use the heavier ones for things like deadlift, but then use a bit lighter ones for the Renegade Row push-ups, for example. And for the Cossack Squats, again, pick the suitable weight. But overall, of course, we are not trying to torture ourselves here. So pick your weight wisely.
Rest.
Make sure it's challenging but not overwhelming. Renegade Rows.
Renegade Rows.
Pull into your rib cage, not into your shoulder, but closer to the waistline, into the rib cage, to the bottom of your rib cage. That ensures that your back muscles are working.
Rest.
And in general, don't keep the moves smooth.
Jump rope.
Make sure you're not jerking the weight and not throwing them around to prevent injuries. Ooh, doing good.
Rest.
Cossack Squats.
Cossack Squat.
Yeah, so grab one. Squat to one side. Lift yourself up and then squat to the other side. Make sure you're using your leg power to go up. And in order to make sure that you are using your legs, ensure that your core is engaged and your chest is up.
Rest.
Not going for quantity here, pure quality.
Jump rope.
A bit more of a jump rope and then we have a rest. You don't have to learn those jump rope tricks, but believe me, they help you keep your workouts fun and engaging. So consider learning just at least a few.
Rest.
bit of a bigger 60-second rest. Use it to drink water and shake it up a little bit. We are doing good. One set done, 2 more to go. And don't stay still. Don't crash on the ground. Challenge yourself to move around. Stay active in between. You may do some dynamic stretches, which I will show in the next break.
Jump rope.
A good strategy is to match the beat of the music. And since the music is never the same, and the beat is a bit different all the time, that will keep you nicely engaged throughout the workout.
Rest.
Deadlift.
Deadlift.
Let's do the stiff-legged version this time. Squeeze your bum muscles on the top. Hinge at the hips. Don't squat, but pretend that behind you is the wall and you want to touch it with your bum. And your dumbbells scratching your front surface of your legs. This is a good indicator.
Rest. Jump rope.
Move around a little bit. That's also a nice challenge. If you're only starting with jump rope, I can suggest one combo that you can try. So go like 4 steps in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps.
Rest.
It's a really nice combo. Very simple, but it allows you to switch between different movement patterns.
Renegade Rows.
And get a bit of a rest. If you make all this a rest, of course. Resist the rotation of your hips.
Rest.
That will mean that your core is firing like crazy to prevent this rotation.
Jump rope.
This is a bit of a slower beat, so go slower. If you mess it up, just get back in.
Rest.
Doing good. Cossack squats.
Cossack Squat.
Make sure your other leg is straight. And keep your toes pointing forward if you can, or you can also go with like switch to the heel if that feels more challenging. But for me, keeping the leg flat is more challenging actually. So find what challenges you the most.
Rest. Jump rope.
As you can see, you can easily pull off even 360-degree turn in your living room. So jump rope is not only for the outside.
Rest.
Ooh. Longer rest. Stay hydrated. Let's get some fresh air. If you are enjoying the process, hit that like button and consider leaving a comment, letting me know what would you improve in those workouts. And hopefully my introduction every time gets shorter in the beginning and you are getting more of what you want, which is the actual workout. But I also feel like I just have to do some intro to make sure we all understand how those workouts really work and how did I choose the body exercises.
Rest. Deadlift.
Again, not going for quantity here, quality over quantity. Make sure you squeeze your butt in the top position and also lock your knees, lock your kneecaps, pull your kneecaps.
Rest.
Oh.
Jump rope.
You can, if you have a jump rope but you can't jump effectively yet, consider doing only side swings. Side swings will help you develop the rhythm, the pace necessary for effective jumping.
Rest.
And in terms of calorie expenditure, again, it's very much comparable to the actual rope jumping. Renegade Rows.
Renegade Rows.
Resist the rotation. Stay facing the floor. Resist the rotation of your hips.
Rest. Jump rope.
And as you can see, those sets are pretty intense. This 50 seconds rest is barely enough for me to pick up my rope and change my position. So that means you have almost no rest. Which makes it very efficient time-wise.
Rest.
Cossack squats. And then one last interval of jumping rope and we are done.
Cossack Squat.
Pause at the top. Make sure your glutes are engaged, your core is engaged. And pause at the bottom as well. To make sure that you are using only your core and your legs to push your weight up.
Rest.
Finish strong. Last interval.
Jump rope.
Doing good. Feels fantastic. Couple of seconds.
Workout complete.
It's now done, guys. We did it. Give yourself a tap on the back. That was awesome. Let me switch off the music and get back to it. Yeah, so this is it. As you can see, I'm pretty much out of breath and I'm sweating like crazy, which means it works, guys. And all you have to do to see progress is show up every Monday and for this Iron Monday event, and then we also have one more on Friday, which is a Kick-Ass Friday, which is a bit less weight, but more body weight and a bit more of a martial arts inspired. Thanks for the love, guys. I see all the hearts you are sending my way. And yeah, so that was definitely an effective workout. And if you want to see results, whatever that is it a weight loss or fat loss results, or is it a muscle gain results, no matter what the actual result is, the way to get there is consistency. As we have, I can't stress this enough, as we have discussed this multiple times on this channel, the way to get there is consistency. And intensity or like heavier weights will never ever defeat consistency. So the way to go is to stay consistent. Show up every day, every other day, every Monday, every Friday. I'm here waiting for you. Just join me and you're gonna be good. You're gonna be seeing results in no time, and you're gonna find yourself closer to your goals than you possibly have imagined. Okay, and for now, let's wrap it up. I hope you liked it, and if you didn't like it, just leave me a message in the chat or in the comments. I'm open to, any kind of feedback. Just let us know how we can make this thing better so that you can get more value out of it. And if you like the workout, then still leave me a message and let me know, maybe we can do something else, or just let me know. Anyway, thank you guys. Thanks for taking care of yourself, to taking this next step towards the better person, better version of yourself. And also, please do remember, don't compare yourself to anyone on the internet. This is a big one. If you are trying to reach something, then your only competitor is yourself from yesterday. Okay, so just make sure that you are doing your best work, that you are taking these steps consistently, and you will be at your goal in no time. And only compare yourself to yourself from yesterday. Okay? So thank you guys, that was awesome. Thanks for coming, and see you on Friday for the Kick-Ass Friday. See you.